so then we need a yard. A yard needs to be 5 by 5 usually. And I've got prisoners here and here. Let's put the yard somewhere in the middle. By putting it in the middle, we can then do something. Let's make sure I've got my lovely 3, and we just go you know what? Why don't I surround it and make it secure as well? And if I do that, I could then bump it up so that it's in a corner. We'll make this a decent sized yard. Why not? 100 prisoners, I think it's worth it. Now it's a secured yard with an entrance here and an entrance here. So that would be 5, 5, 4, 4. So yeah, that works. So if this is going to be some yard, I would want put a bench on either side of the door, and then some weights benches over here. You know what? Weights benches all right there. And then actually, to continue to be greedy, I put weights benches on the top. Do something like this. Now, see here if I just, and then we'll just put phone booths in the corners here. Like that. There we go. There we go. I can do that. That's still a small yard, but it leaves us room to grow if needed. So now we've got the yard. So now the next biggest thing to plan for would be the kitchen and canteen. Alright. This is actually a decent chunk. I didn't realize how much space this was going to take up. Since this is a secured yard, I can actually reclaim space by doing something like this. That would then give me this extra space. We'll do that. It reclaims a little bit of space, 'cause I didn't need that much. Every little bit of space will help. Think. Okay, so we got the kennel. And we got 5 offices and a staff room. Visitation, reception, mailroom, shop, yard, cells. That's what I can do. So the holding cell then, which could easily go over here. See, the holding cell, I believe, needs to be 5 by 5. So if I just do 5 by 5, that's what I was afraid of. It's a little short there. Do some objects. Holding cell requires benches, so we would need put it into perspective. And we put 2 beds. Two beds, and can put a couple toilets here, and then we just make the holding cell entrance here. There we go. That would then allow us to make some connections here. I've been streaming for just over an hour, and I've only planned, I would say, half this prison. And I haven't even begun the building part. So I did medium security. So I do kind of want to test getting some maximum security, because I'm gonna want gangs and gang leaders, and they're gonna most likely be the high maximum security prisoners. So what I need to do is flip gears and get at least one or two, just duplicate what I've got for maximum security, and then try to fit the canteen in the middle. Hey, Sand. Well, as far as the release goes, on October 6th, they're just going to release a major update, which includes a more developed storyline of 5 chapters, and then they also fleshed out an escape mode. Let's see here, I can actually pull that video up for you of everything they're doing for the release. For me, when I say I'm preparing for release, it's just because I want to at least plan out what I've got. Alright. Here's the update video. And basically, it's just a bunch of updates. There's really nothing that needs to be done. For me, I am just planning out my prison, because I know Tuesday, when on the release day, when I try to stream this regularly, I want to actually be building and getting some of those features experienced. So I'm just spending most of this stream and probably my next stream doing all this planning on the game. And as a result, speed up basically the process. Because every update, when they push it out, doesn't seem to affect my save files, as much. Alright, so I need to remind myself how big this cell block is. And it's 41 by 33. So 41 by 33. Planning my buffer of 3 on each side. Whoa, that's pathways. That would be a lot of squares. And so 41, 33. It's gonna be about that big. That's not too bad. And then I just need to flip that. So I'll up here will be 3 by 3 squares as part of the gradient system. When was the last alpha you played, San? Six by six. 6 by 6. That is not 6 by 6. 6 by 6. 6 by 6. Yeah, you're not that far behind then. I think we're on 34, 35. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't remember. This is, yeah. I'm currently running 36 right now. Right. Yeah, they added gangs about 33, 34, and then they've just been enhancing that. I did, so you know all about the room gradings, and that's cool. So I've been playing since Alpha 20 something. I think it was 22 or 23. So I've gotten to experience quite a bit of the changes as they came out. These are 3x3s as well. Alright. And then if I look down here, okay. So these be of normal scale. Ooh. I need to make all my workers are already ready for things. I'm not. Alright, and then we skip 2, go out more, and then we want to go this way. Alright, so that's that cell block. We'll probably keep that sealed, but open this path up, as well as these two paths. Oops. Excellent security. I'm gonna want 100 of them too, so I'm gonna need to make this cell block a little weird. Alright. So I just need to then duplicate this. 2, 3, 41, 33. And I'll have this one. Six by six. This one. Whoa, too many. Too many. Alright, so this, oh crud, is too big. So I might want the 100 though. Time to be an architect and instead of duplicating what I've got, just modify it. But I still need room for protective custody. Still need room for protective custody. Supermax if we get any legendaries, and then I do want minimum security as well. So I need to probably think of a smaller set to go by. If I can, because I could always move solitary for next to a security room, you know, centralize it. Might have to do that, but I have to redesign the cell block. So this is 56, which is in ours. This means it's 112. which to me means only 100 because I always want empty cells. Let's see here. Could always do what I did the last one. I'll be afraid to. Let's shrink it. Let's see here. Do I really need 10 high quality cells? I don't think so. How about 30 low quality cells? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 medium quality. So 30 low, 16 medium, and 10 high. Seems like a good ratio to me. It just bites. Alright. So let me shrink it. I need to shrink it. So I'm going to keep these high quality. Keep these high qualities. Do these can stay medium quality. Let's see what this does to me. Just flip it on its side. That'll work. So it'd be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 and 56. 79. So I'll be cutting off 20 cells. Then of course if I want to get the space, no, let me see here. Because even then I can also just go up here. If I do this, that's what will happen, and I can't afford that either. Let's see here. If you do that, there you go. Okay. So if I cut it in half on both sides, that would give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 16, 16 and 14 is 30. So 30 plus 56 then would be 86. Now I could work with 86 on each side. Especially if I need room for protective custody. That would, in theory, mean I could do something like this. I can always add more, but never take away. It'd be extremely hard to take away.